What if I told you that the birds visiting your feeder spend less than 10% of their day actually eating? The rest of their lives are filled with secret journeys, hidden dangers, and behaviors so remarkable that scientists are still uncovering them. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at your backyard birds the same way again. Every day, millions of people watch birds arrive, grab a few seeds, and disappear. Most of us assume that's the end of the story. But what if those few seconds are only a tiny glimpse into an extraordinary world happening right outside our windows? Stick around, because one of the most surprising things birds do happens when no one is watching, and it may explain why they keep returning to your yard year after year. As the morning sun rises, birds are already hard at work. Long before most people wake up, songbirds begin what scientists call the dawn chorus. Their songs aren't random. They're announcing territory, attracting mates, and communicating with rivals. Have you ever been awakened by birds singing before sunrise? Let me know in the comments, because what they're really saying might surprise you. After leaving your feeder, a chickadee or sparrow doesn't simply fly away and wait for its next meal. In reality, your feeder is just one stop on a much larger journey. Birds spend hours searching for insects, berries, and hidden food sources scattered throughout their environment. And this is where things become even more fascinating.
Researchers have discovered that some birds can remember hundreds of food locations. Species like jays and nuthatches hide seeds in secret places and somehow find them again weeks later. Imagine remembering hundreds of tiny hiding spots without ever using a map. But food is only part of the story, because every single day, birds face a challenge that can mean the difference between life and death. Predators are everywhere. Hawks scan the skies. Cats wait below. Sudden storms can turn an ordinary day into a desperate fight for survival. That's why birds seem constantly alert. Have you ever noticed how birds pause and look around before eating? There's an incredible reason for that, and it's helping them stay alive. Scientists have found that many birds spend a large part of their day simply watching for danger. Living in flocks gives them an advantage. A group of sparrows or finches acts like a neighborhood watch, with many eyes searching for threats while others feed. But survival isn't the only thing occupying their time. As the day continues, birds devote hours to something most people rarely notice. They groom themselves. It might sound simple, but without this daily routine, many birds wouldn't survive. Through a process called preening, birds carefully clean and align every feather while spreading protective oils that keep them waterproof and insulated. Healthy feathers mean if
Scientists have identified different calls used for different situations. Some warn about predators, others help families stay together. Certain species even have unique alarm calls depending on the type of danger nearby. In other words, birds may have a language of their own. Did you know birds communicate in such complex ways? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear what bird parents go through. During nesting season, life becomes a non-stop mission. Bluebirds, robins, and wrens can make hundreds of trips each day collecting food for their chicks. From sunrise to sunset, every moment is dedicated to giving their young the best chance to survive. But perhaps the most astonishing part of all is their endurance. Tiny hummingbirds may visit hundreds of flowers in a single day. Swallows spend most of their waking hours in flight. And some migratory birds travel thousands of miles, using the sun, stars, and even Earth's magnetic field to navigate. Scientists still don't fully understand how they accomplish this incredible feat. And as the afternoon fades, another hidden chapter begins. Birds make one final trip for food, storing enough energy to last through the night.